Hello everyone, welcome to the Photoshop tutorial of Marquee's channel. So in this video, we're going to look into some of the basic tools in Photoshop. Let's begin. So today, we're going to look into the retouching and painting tools. Now let us move on to the video. The first tool is the brush tool. So it is termed as the Photoshop's primary painting tool. It is mainly used for applying brush strokes in an image. Okay, so it works like the simple drawing tool like what we use in the paint. So now you can select the brush tool from the toolbar, or you can use the shortcut B, the letter B from the keyboard. Okay, so there are some basic settings for the brush tool. Let's learn it. The first and the foremost is the brush preset picker. So this brush preset picker allows you to modify the shape of the brush. You can find a number of brush tip shapes in the preset picker toolbox. Fine. After selecting the brush preset picker, moving on to the next setting, that is you can change the size of the brush. That is, you can increase or decrease the size value in the above dialog box, and automatically the size of the brush changes over here. So you can update your appropriate number, that is the appropriate value in the dialog box to increase or decrease the size of the brush. So now we have selected the brush tip and we have selected the size of the brush. The next one is the hardness. So we can select the appropriate value from the above dialog box. So this indicates the hardness of the brush strokes. Okay, so it increases and decreases the brush tip's border strength. So if you're going to paint the brush with a 0% means you will be able to get a soft border. So and if you're going to paint it with 100% means it is going to give you a precise border. Moving on to the next step, the next one is the brush blending modes. So this is a mode to change how a brush strokes interacts with the pixels behind the stroke. Some of the most basic blending modes are, as you can see over here, the first one is the normal. So this one paints color as normal. The next one is the dissolve mode. This mode, the edge of the brush stroke is added with some sharpness. Okay. Moving on to the next chapter, that is the opacity and flow. Okay. Opacity is the value of transparency. You can correct the opacity according to your convenience. So you can select your appropriate value according to your image. Okay. Over here I'm just showing you how to just resize the values and how to use the brush settings. Fine. The next brush setting is that to select the brush setting tool, we need to select the window followed by brush setting, and the brush setting dialog box appears. So you can also customize the brush tip shape. You can change the texture, the noise, the smoothing, and enable options such as wet edges and so on. So once you make the changes, you can use the brush tool in an appropriate position you want. And now we have come to the end of the video. So this video ends, and let's catch up in the next tutorial video. Do suggest us more tutorial ideas to follow and subscribe our channel for more tutorials, and hope you'll record some informative source from our channel, and do mention your comments in the chat box. Thank you. Bye.